Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix, and welcome to the Flower Plague by MLG Pancake Nuke is awesome. I think I said that correctly, go me. Regardless, a new subspecies of Taraxacum. Oh! I actually know what that is now I've reread it. That's a dandelion. I'm 90% sure it's a dandelion. I recall the Latin name very vaguely because, well, I used to take botany essentially in my course, and I'm fairly certain that's the common dandelion, the common English dandelion. Perhaps I'm wrong, perhaps I'm correct, but I think it is. Has a special value in its, I can't pronounce that word, which allows it to use other flowers' nectar as spores for spreading. So it's using other people's nectar, other plants' nectars rather. That's odd, okay. A failed weed experimentation, technically it's a weed I guess, unless you want to use the other term of weed, has caused these spores to become toxic. Are flowers more than just a pretty face? Well, yes. So we'll be using all the usual stuff. We are bacterium apparently, and we are how do you pronounce it? I'm trying to remember my lecturer. It's Taraxum. It's well, he pronounced it with that A silently, but I'm just gonna call it Tara. Your job is to wipe out humanity using accidentally toxic spores released from a new subspecies of dandelion. Yes, I was correct. I'm really happy now. Select a country to begin your plague. Well, dandelions are found like all across Europe and most of America and lots of other places. So obviously we're going to start off in Saudi Arabia. Makes sense, right? So transmissions, we have air level 1 gives spores the ability to travel on dust particles. We also have water level 1, spores can survive in warm water, and then down here we have flowers. No. Spores infect other kinds of flowers in its genus, increasing infectivity. Okay, and then we have human infection. Spores are now able to infect Homo sapiens, allowing it for a new pandemic. Okay. Or is it Homo sapiens, aren't we? Yes. Anyway, regardless, okay, we're going to go with probably flower level 1 first, honestly, because look at that massive boost of infectivity. Let's make all the pretty flowers serve our glorious cause. Flowers 2. Spores become infectious to other kinds of flowers, jumping from class to class, increasing infectivity. Yes, it's going from math to science to English, and all the other classes. Okay, and let's infect the humans as well. Digestive infection. Spores are able to enter digestive tract, causing slight flatulence and eructation, increasing infectivity. And we also have bloodstream infection. Spores are now able to enter the bloodstream through exterior orifices, increasing infectivity. I'm a little bit annoyed that it's not giving me any severity. Give me severity or give me death. Or both. Ah, that's better. Blood immune response. Bloodstreams become irritated by spore activity, causing itchy blood veins and arteries. I don't think that's quite how it works, but okay then. Cranial infection. Spores are now able to enter the brain tissue through blood and by travelling from other organs. Spores on brain tissue trigger minor immune responses, increasing severity. Honestly, any immune response in the brain is pretty major. You don't really want that. Regardless, we're in your head. Stealing your bread. Immune response. Spores now reproduce on brain tissue, causing slightly larger immune response, thus increasing severity and mutation chance, which I don't really want too much. Let's go into the next classes of flowers. We have herbal transmission. Spore adaptation to infecting herbal plants causes many omnivore and herbivore species to become infected rapidly, increasing severity and slowing down the cure. Although I can't actually see any increased severity here, which is odd. Oh, increasing infectivity severely. I even said it, infectivity, oh, whatever. Epidemical spreading. Spores become so adapted to spreading between flowers of every kind of flower is susceptible to infection. Increases infectivity. Okay, epidemical. I want both. Oh, wow, I think it's maybe a bit of an overpowered one, sir, and so it's maybe a little bit of an overpowered one indeed. Air level 1, air level 2, then let's get into all the water supply, all the air supply, why not, eh? Let's spread to every corner of the globe. In fact, how infectious are we? Yeah, we don't even need to add drug resistance, we're just beating it into a pulp. Cold resistance, oh, we didn't check this. Oh, it's just bacterial resistance, okay. What's this? Indigestion. I love the picture used. Spores act as an irritational issues in the digestive tract, decreasing amount of time spent to systematically infect all of the infected victim. Increases infectivity. That was a mouthful. Okay, immune response leads to cranial response. Spores adapting to commit mitosis on brain tissue cause nearby bone tissue to supply the brain with extra blood to fight off the infection, increases severity. Oof. It's like all the sentences have partial brokenness to them. It's making my dyslexia go, I don't even know. What is word? What is these words? Seriously. Nausea. Cells infected by spores become toxic, increasing chance of food entering the stomach being poisoned. Wait. Causes regurgitation. Increases infectivity and mutation chance. Sure. Ooh, hello, we're getting the nasty stuff there. Let's get these two. Let's spread the infection into the birds as well, and extreme bioaerosol as well, because why not? Everything is ours in the world. Blood immune response has been developed. Let's just wait until we get to the old Greenland. Then we'll start doing a bit more fun things. Okay, that was lethal. Let's get rid of that. No killing people yet. Let me get to Greenland first. Okay, now you can go and kill people. So what we have here, we have high fever. Nearby bone tissue and brain heat the brain heat themselves in an attempt to kill the infection, increasing severity and slightly increasing lethality. That is essentially what this is. Organ breakdown. The brain, skull and digestive tract are being targeted by taraxum spores, causing minor to severe cellular breakdowns, which cause rapid death. High blood pressure leads to cross-section infection. Spores now able to transverse the whole body instead of just torso, allowing disease to attack the cardiorespiratory and urinary systems rather. Bladder infection, because why not? Infection of the bladder allows for blood to infect non-chemically treated water extremely easily, increasing severity and infection greatly, and increasing lethality. Okay. It's got 100 DNA for some reason. Cardiac arrest. I guess I'll just leave it for now though. Let's finish off our spreading. If we didn't have cold level 2, we didn't. Ah, overpowered diseases, eh? Gotta love them. Fine, cardiac arrest. Spores clog the aorta and the right ventricle, causing the heart to lose total blood coming in and out. Causing cardiac arrest and death in fewer than 2 to 3 days, leading finally to severe explosion. Rapid body decay and heart disease causes rapid buildup of carbon and magnesium in the body, causing an explosion. Fine, apparently it's a wind trade. Sure, explode the world. Why not? You have done well to get here. You have now made an unstoppable plague, killing cells rapidly, targeting the bones and the organs, and having a deadly fever, and blowing up victims. Humanity would have no chance against this plague. Well, yes. I think, therefore I am. I think that this was a bit rushed. I'm gonna give it 3 stars, like on the nail, like 2.5 to 3 stars. I think the idea's okay. The English is a bit odd, and you've used very long terms occasionally incorrectly. In addition to just terms which don't need to be there and weird English sentence structure. I think it's okay, but it needs a lot more to do with the flowers because it essentially just turns into a regular disease very quickly. It needs more flavour to it and perhaps more transmission choice. And that's really it. So it just needs to be worked on. It feels like an incomplete plague, that's how it should say. Not bad, just not quite finished yet. So, thank you all for watching So Interest. If you have enjoyed the episode and are enjoying the series, likes, favourite, shares, comments, all that good stuff really help out me, help out the channel, and of course show that Plague Inc. is still a series you're interested in. Thank you so much for watching, have a lovely day, and of course, do take care. Until next time, goodbye.